Hi Pisces, Pisces placements. Welcome to Pisces Tarot and Advice. Welcome to your daily reading. And welcome to Pisces season. Whenever you're coming across this video, I'm recording it during Pisces season. So happy birthday. And happy birthday if your birthday is on the 3rd of March. I will do a special birthday poll for you at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. And let us know if it's your birthday so we can all wish you a proper happy birthday. All right, your monthly is out. Members, you got a good extended monthly to check out. Just have a look on the channel, whatever stands out to you. You can have messages in that video, so go ahead and watch it. Keep an open mind. I've linked a bunch of other videos in the description box for you that I think you might find useful. I've got a couple more personal readings to get out, and then I'll be up to date again. So if you wanted to get a personal reading, that'd be a good time. I could probably get it to you faster than the usual wait time, and the information on private readings is in the description box below. All right, Pisces. What's going on for Pisces placements at the time they find this? Ooh, okay. The Lovers wants to be seen. I don't even know if this is classed as, but whatever. The Lovers and Temperance. Wow. Okay. So this is you taking your time to think about a decision, but it could be something to do with partnership, union, or if it's the right time for something. Ooh, and the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Marriage, commitment, education, tradition, climbing the ladder, making a big commitment. That could be what's on the mind, however that makes sense to you. So let's see what's going on for Pisces placements at the time they watch this reading. So keeping in mind, this could be talking about something that's already happened for some of you, currently happening, or will be happening. So just take the messages as they make sense to you. But do keep in mind, if it doesn't make sense, it could be that it's not your reading today. These are general. Or it could be that it hasn't happened yet, and that's why you do not have that reference. Okay. Okay. See what we got. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And this is reaching a milestone or a significant achievement that gives you a sense of stability. So that could be to do with your money or in your career, with your work, with your personal projects. A personal goal is being reached. Feeling stable and secure within yourself, or feeling stable and secure within any sort of investment that you're making, okay, of your time, your energy. Or an earth sign could be significant for you, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or that could be you if you have that in your chart. Okay. Current situation. We have strength and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. So Pisces, for a lot of you, this is where you're feeling, okay, I got this. I'm good. You're feeling in balance. Yeah, you're feeling like, okay, I can handle it. I found my balance. I found my footing. I feel stable within myself. I feel confident that I can handle everything, right? It's a nice feeling. For some of you, this could be where you're getting your health back, your energy, your drive, your vitality, and it's almost like, okay, now I can do whatever I want to do because I got my health back. Or personal goals, weight goals, health goals. Like I say, also career goals. You could be reaching some sort of milestone or financial goals. Even within relationships in your life, whatever it is that you draw your sense of security and stability from, that's what's in focus here. And it's coming to a place of, I can breathe. Things are settled. Things are as they should be. I'm feeling confident about this. What's going to help or hinder the situation? We have the Three of Pentacles and the Tower. Okay, great. This could be some sort of, as you're focused on, okay, if it's just you that you have to focus on and deal with and count on, you've come to a place of, okay, I got this. There could be a request, an unexpected request for you to help someone today, for you to spend some time with people, for you to get involved with the project, for you to get involved within a group dynamic somehow. for you to contribute to something, for you to work with others. And that's just going to throw you off because it's like, well, I had my whole day planned out with my goals, with my plans. I was finally feeling confident and good about it. And now this, okay, I'm going to have to rearrange things, right? So it could be a bit of frustration. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. So it's like, okay, if it's you on your own, you are coming to a place of, I got this, I can do this. You may have some sort of success or some reaching some sort of milestone. Okay, and you're like, cool, got it. I'll just keep going. And there's this request coming in out of left field, a request, an invitation, or someone's asking you because it feels like you have to oblige. And remember, it depends on the situation, right? If it's part of your job, then it's part of your job. But if it's like a personal request, you can say no if you don't want to, or if you don't have the time, or if it will throw you off, right? So just be mindful of what you're committing to with this energy. I also get an unexpected invitation to someone wants to see you. Someone wants to see you. Someone wants to talk to you. Someone's inviting you to a meetup, to a get-together. And it could just be throwing off your plans that you had for yourself for the day. What's on the mind? We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Devil. So for some of you, this could be a request from family for you to step in and help family, okay? A sibling, a family member, whatever it is. And it feels like it's a bit, that's what I mean with the Devil, right? It feels like it's a bit forced. It feels like it's a bit, you're getting told rather than asked. Or it's a situation where it could be that someone's going through a rough time and I don't know if they're making you feel like it's your responsibility to help or if they're making you feel like you have to do something, right? I don't know. But even with that, I would say it's still your choice, Pisces. Okay? That's not being cold. That's not being cruel. It's still your choice. When help is expected or demanded, I'd look at that. Okay? Again, if it's something that you've agreed to as part of a contract, well, even then you can negotiate and be like, well, I can do it now, not later, or later, not now. You can still try to negotiate, right? But when it's something that is just expected, demanded of you from friends, from family, even a spouse, you have a choice, right? If someone's going through a hard time, like you didn't cause their problems, like I'm not being funny. Don't let anyone put a burden on you that you didn't cause. You didn't. If someone keeps making bad decisions in your life and they always end up in issues and problems, you have no responsibility to take care of those problems. You have no responsibility to clean up anyone else's mess. Okay, so just as a reminder. For others of you here, there's going to be an opportunity for growth. And it's going to be very tempting because I feel like you have settled into a schedule or you have settled into a routine, okay, and you're okay. There's going to be an opportunity here to either make a lot of money really fast, obviously be mindful of get rich quick schemes, but as an example, to make a lot of money in a short amount of time, if you drop what you're doing and you just do this one thing today, it will pay off for you in a big way. Okay, so however that resonates. If the big boss is talking to you and asking you if you can do them a favor or something, it's one of them where it's like, well, I kind of had my day planned out, but if I get in good with the big boss, that may be beneficial for me later, because when they've got, opportunities for promotion or whatever, if we already know each other, we already have established a relationship, I've already shown them what I'm capable of, like I'll be, in a good position. So it's something like that where it's tempting. Okay, so that's not that bad, okay, if that's what this is. It's just something that would get you out of your comfort zone, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. So let's see. In the foundation, we have the Four of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Where it's something where help is demanded from you, where it's not your responsibility, this is telling you it's okay to say no. It's okay not to respond. It's okay not to engage, or it's okay to just say no. You've worked very hard to come to this place of stability and feeling solid and safe with your time, with your energy levels, with your health, with your finances. I'm not being funny, but no one helped you. You know, you did it by yourself. It can be done. You're not responsible for anyone else. Obviously, excluding where you have young kids that you are responsible for. You know what I'm saying, okay? Where it's something that's an opportunity, that's tempting to you, it will have to still be your discretion with the High Priestess and the Four of Pentacles of, okay, it's tempting, okay, it could pay off big for you, but keep in mind the balance. Is the sacrifice worth the gain? Is what I would say, okay? You're going to have to trust your own discernment, and you're going to have to do what you think you have to do to maintain this level of stability and balance, okay? So you can take additional things on, like when you're juggling plates, right? You can throw another plate on, that's not going to completely upset the balance, but if you take on 5 other plates, well, you make, like, not be able to juggle anything, drop all the plates, and you have to start over, right? It's that kind of energy. In the recent past, we have the Star and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So this is definitely, for a lot of you, this is to do with healing and your health. Mentally, emotionally, physically, financial health as well. Okay? And you've recently come to a place where, again, see, I'm not making it up. You got yourself there. This is the self-made man or woman. It's not to say people didn't help you along the way or give you guidance or give you advice, but it was up to you to do the work, and you did. Okay? And you've reached a place of ease, peace, harmony, healing, stability. Okay? Now, for some of you, this is an energy where you're putting yourself out there. You're going out there saying, hey, I have some free time. Or that would be what you want to do. I have some free time, or I'm available to take on extra work, or something like that, right? And you're going to have to be, if that's the case, that's great. That's lovely. But you're going to have to be careful how you word it. Because it's the kind of thing where if you say, I'm available to take on extra work, and say you're putting it on a team chat or something, you're going to have a lot of different people, multiple people, throwing work at you all at the same time. And then you're going to have to backtrack, right? And go, wait, no, that's too much. And kind of decide what you want to do, who you're going to help, or do you see what I'm saying? So you're going to have to be mindful of how much you take on, of what kind of, how you let people know that you can help, right? Either you go to a specific person and ask a person, do you need help with anything? I've got an extra half an hour. Okay, don't do it like a blank statement. I'm free to take on extra work, because a lot of extra work is going to come at you, okay? So it's something to be mindful of. Let me have some water. It's not bad energy, though. It's not, because you are in this place of, okay, I can do a little more, okay? But going from the 2 to the 3, like not from the 2 to the 10. You see what I'm saying? Okay. So let's see. In the outcome and advice, we have the 8 of Cups. So you're turning somebody down. Ace of Pentacles. And the Page of Wands. So this is where, for some of you, you're choosing, if you do have multiple things being thrown at you, you're choosing the one that will be just one extra thing, right? It won't take you too far out of this comfort zone or this balance area that you've created for yourself. And you'll be saying no to other things and other people. I get a message here of, if someone in the family is demanding that you just turn up and help someone move, help someone through, I just get like moving stuff, right? Or help someone through a breakup, a divorce, or help someone with something chaotic that has happened in their life, and they're picking up the pieces, and they're being, your presence is demanded, right? I'm seeing you saying, I won't be there in person. Sorry, can't help you. I can send you some money. I can wire you, transfer you some money, a small amount, right? But it's what you can do. That again, it won't destabilize you, because for some of you, this could also be where someone's demanding that you support something, as in physically you're there and helping, or you give them money, or you pay for things, or whatever. And you can say, okay, well, I can't be there in person, but I can send you some money. This is what I'm comfortable sending. This is how much I can send where it's not going to destabilize me. Or you're going to say, sorry, I can't help y'all. I'm just going to go with this thing, right? And you're going to only talk to one person about one thing, one extra thing to take on. For others of you, this just represents you leaving the comfort zone, okay, Eight of Cups, and embracing this opportunity for growth here. Because for some of you, like I say, you've just come to this place where you're like, okay, I'm good, I know what I'm doing, and I see it like, especially to do with work. It could also be in relationships or your personal projects or your business, but it's that energy of, okay, I'm good, I know what I'm doing, I got it covered, I'm chill about it, right? It's not so draining, it's not so demanding. So you're just like enjoying the harmony, the peace, the tranquility, the predictability of everything. Like, I'm good, I'm turning up, it's going to be, a breeze. And something new is being offered to you that would ask you to step it up, okay? That would ask you to take it up a level, take it up a notch. An opportunity for a promotion, an opportunity for you to lead something, an opportunity for you to take charge of something that, again, would have long-term gain for you. And your decision is like, well, I'm happy in my comfort zone. Do I really want to, do I want to grow at this time? Is that what I'm looking for? Is that what I'm interested in? Or do I want to hang out in this comfortable area for a little while longer? It'll be up to you. Okay? Don't feel like you have to say yes to anything. Don't feel like you have to put yourself out there in any way. The opportunity will be there, but it's up to you to decide if you want to take it or not. It looks like for a lot of you, though, whatever this offer is, whatever this invitation, this opportunity, you are interested. It does make you curious. It does like pique your interest with the Page of Wands. It is different. It is exciting. It does come with money or increased benefits or increased rewards somehow, right? Yeah, look, the Four of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So I think for you, Pisces, this is a time of just waking up, getting back on the horse, okay? Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords. You've been chill. You've been focused on saving. You've been focused on preserving energy. You've been focused on creating structure. You've been focused on making things predictable in your life, right? You've been focused on healing. I'm not doing anything. I'm not taking anything else on. I'm focused on getting my health back on track, getting my energy levels back on track, getting my mental health back on track, making sure I sleep, right? Making sure I rest, making sure I eat properly. That's your focus. And it looks like that has been completed. Nine of Pentacles with the Star. So you are now coming to this place of, I am ready for new things. I do want to grow. Just, I'm taking my time with it. I don't want to take on too much. Okay? So for a lot of you, you're coming out of illness. You're coming back to work from an absence, maybe to do with illness or maybe to do with family shifts, some sort of chaotic situation that you went through and you had to take a step back from everything and just focus on recreating some structure in your life. And so that's a beautiful thing. You have options. It's up to you, again, to stick to what you've learned, stick to what you've created for yourself, right? In terms of rules, in terms of principles, in terms of schedule and work-life balance, okay? Because a little bit is great. That is healthy and that is sustainable, all right? And the Hangman. And it's all up to you, okay, to stick to your rules, stick to your boundaries, to maintain the balance in your own life. It looks like you're going to take some time to really think about something. Okay? So you have the opportunity for something new. After a time of recovery, healing, and creating structure in your life, you have the opportunity for something new, something different, something exciting, something that would take you out of this bubble that you've created for yourself. Not too far out, but it would take you out of the bubble. And so it'll be up to you to decide, do you want to go? Right? Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Cups. There is a tendency here to, if things get too much for you, you run back, okay, to Six of Cups, to the bubble. You want to run back to the bubble. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, this is telling you, listen, you're okay. Like, you're ready to grow. Ace of Cups, it's definitely a fated opportunity. And here's Temperance again. Because now is the right time, because you're ready for this. All right? So if you do decide, and I feel like that's what you're going to have to contemplate with the Hangman. If you do decide to step into this, then it's about maintaining balance, not overdoing it. Okay, Temperance, Hangman is maintaining the balance, keeping in mind your health, okay, of all kinds, and making sure that the things that you set up and start doing are sustainable. Okay, Page of Pentacles, like, okay, this is exciting, I'm interested, but let's just sit down, work out some details. What is going to be expected? What is the good time commitment? You know, what can I expect in return? Etc., etc. So there could be a little bit of negotiation and a little bit of back and forth with this, but it is a really beautiful opportunity. For others of you, you're going to have to figure out, if you want to say no, that's absolutely fine, your prerogative, but try to make sure that you know why you're saying no. And what I mean by that is, are you saying no because truly that is the healthiest thing for you to do? Or are you saying no because you're afraid to upset the apple cart? Okay, in other words, I worked really hard to get to this level of stability. What if I take on something else and I lose control of it again and it just completely blows up in my face again and I have to just start all over? What if I get sick again because I'm doing too much too fast? What if I lose all my money because there's going to be, if I get back out there and I start spending money and whatever, what if I'm going to be broke again? It's that kind of energy, because that is the devil in the mindset. But remember, you've healed some things and you've learned some things. You know now more than you did before. Now you know how to create balance. So you can always just, if it goes off balance, you can bring it back, because you can recognize it and correct it. Okay? You know the importance and the value of your health. You know the importance and value of structure in your life. You know the importance and value of your own goals, your own principles. So you can trust yourself, okay, with the Hangman and the High Priestess, that you have the knowledge, that you have the wisdom, that you have the understanding, the rules, the strength, and the boundaries to maintain balance. Okay, you incorporate, like, little by little, like cooking, right? Not cooking, what am I saying? Baking. Where you just have to, I don't know, you do, silly example, you do brownies. Some of maybe baking brownies. If you are, let me know, because that was an example that came up fast and I don't really eat brownies. But when you make brownies and you have to incorporate the flour little by little, and you add a little bit and you incorporate it, and you add a little bit more, right? So you know how to do that now, basically, in your life with whatever it is. So if you want to start a new job, if you want to take on additional responsibilities, if you want to take on more opportunities to make more money, if you want to start a new relationship, if you want to get back to a passion project, okay, you know how to keep it in check. You know how to keep yourself in check. You know how to maintain the balance. So you can trust yourself with it, a little at a time, a little at a time, okay? But it looks like you're going to have a really beautiful opportunity to really step outside your comfort zone, not too far away from your comfort zone. So I think that's just the best, something to just dip your toes in the water, just get you back in, right? Slow, nice and easy, okay? At a pace you're comfortable with. So up to you to decide what you want to do that. In the scenario where anyone is demanding anything of you that is not your job, not your responsibility, not your problem, this is where you're going to say, no, thank you, can't help you. Leaving people on red, Four of Swords, the Hangman, letting them take a hint, flat out saying no, or just going back and saying, yeah, I can't do that, but I can do this if this is going to help you, right? Being very clear with your boundaries, being very clear with, this is what I can do, and as far as I can go to help you without that being detrimental to me, okay? When people can turn on the waterworks, you're like, you know, it's like, it is what it is. This is what I can do to help you. Like, it's not, that's it. That's as much as I can do, right? And if they don't get it, that's when you just leave people on red and focus on yourself. Go back to your bubble, stay in your peace, okay? So let's see, Oracle energy and advice here for Pisces. And then we'll do the birthday poll. Oracle, hold on. Oh yeah, look, shadow with the devil card. 43, all about boundaries. You've learned boundaries for yourself when it comes to you and your own bad habits or addictions or things that just seem to just take you over. People-pleasing behavior, anything like that, right? That could be brought back up to the surface as a little bit of a test. You know, you've done some healing. This is going to be your test, right? Are you going to apply the new methods you've learned for yourself, or are you going to go back to pattern, okay? So stick to what is going to bring you stability, what is going to keep you healthy, okay? Mentally, emotionally, financially, okay? Physically. At the same time, the flip side of that is, don't let negative self-talk and limiting beliefs, that could also be part of an old pattern, hold you back from taking a step just outside your comfort zone with this really beautiful opportunity, okay? At least entertain it, at least negotiate, at least hear what they have to say. Remember your standards as you set off on this new journey, okay? What else for Pisces? All right, all of those are a lot, but we'll take them because, okay. Focus, absolutely. 24, you won't lose focus. You won't forget what you've learned. You won't forget your boundaries. You won't forget your standards, okay? All you got to do is just stay focused. High Priestess, remember what's important. We have spiritual cleansing, 50. Definitely a time of releasing, definitely a time of saying no and learning to be comfortable with that. A purge of people who take advantage of you, relationships, dynamics that take advantage of you. Because once you start saying no to these people, they're going to kick and fuss, but if you don't budge, they'll disappear. Why? Because they're going to have to go find someone else to take advantage of, right? Trust yourself, Pisces, to know the difference. Trust yourself to know the red flags. Trust yourself to see the risks. Trust yourself to keep yourself balanced, to keep yourself stable. And also trust the situation that someone's trying to offer you and invite you to enough to hear what they have to say, right? We have meditate with the High Priestess and the Hangman. Definitely tell them, let me think about it, okay? Don't say no right off the bat, because that might be a reaction from fear rather than an actual response, right? So tell people, let me think about it. Tell people, give me more information and let me think about it and I'll get back to you, right? And you can take your time, stay in the focused mindset of what is healthy, what is stable, what is balanced, what will bring growth to my life at a pace that I am comfortable with, that I can sustain and I can maintain, right? And knowledge, absolutely. 34, another 7. You know, trust that you know what to do. Trust that you know when to pull back, when to say yes, when to say no. Trust that you're not going to go downhill again and lose complete control, okay? Because you've done some healing work and you're going to see results. But you do have to put yourself in those situations in order to notice yourself reacting differently. Otherwise, you're not going to know. Otherwise, it's always going to be a fear I think I've learned, but I don't know, and I'm afraid to put myself in a situation where I'm basically risking it, right? What if I didn't learn? I think I've learned, but what if I didn't? Okay, that's the devil energy with the shadow that we're breaking through. And the way to deal with this is to look at it in the face, put yourself in that circumstance, obviously be safe, put yourself in that circumstance, take it in, and assess it from this healthy, new focus, new understanding, new knowledge that you have. And see yourself, observe yourself, because you will be reacting and responding differently. You will be thinking different things. You will be saying different things. It won't be as difficult for you to say no. It won't be as difficult for you to express your boundaries. Okay? Because this is a good opportunity, okay? Where it's that thing where it's a little extra to what you're comfortable with. Okay? So let's look at the birthday message. So for Pisces, celebrating your birthday on the 3rd of March. Happy birthday to you. Let us know if that's you in the comments so we can wish you a happy birthday. And let's see what your birthday messages are. Take these messages as they make sense to you. Reflection. Friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. Reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease of life. Absolutely. Opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dressed to impress. And sunshine. The sun is shining on you. Career and business growth. Fabulous communication in relationships. Awesome. So Pisces, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments, for subscribing. Thank you to my members. I appreciate the love and support. This is a really beautiful reading, so I hope it hits home for you, and let me know how, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.